Hello students, now we are going to learn how to solve the question number 2 in exercise 4.5 in the trigonometry chapter for class 12 students. So this is the most important and frequently asked problem in the examination point of view. So please be careful in listening. Okay. So before going to the problem, if you don't subscribe our channel, first subscribe it and click the bell icon so that you can get the updates immediately. Okay. So let's move on to the problem. Question number 2. Find the value of the expression in the terms of x with the help of a reference triangle. So we are going to find the values of these expressions. Okay, so sine, the first subdivision is sine cos inverse of 1 minus x. Okay, so first we are going to find out what is your sine of cos inverse of 1 minus x. For that, first we are taking this cos inverse of 1 minus x only, that is let this term as equal to theta. Okay, so let this cos inverse of 1 minus x is equal to theta, so that your cos theta will be 1 minus x. Okay, so this cos inverse will be taken to your right hand side. Okay, so your cos theta is equal to 1 minus x. So that we know the formula for sine square theta, which is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. That is, your sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, so the basic trigonometry formula. Okay, so from that we are writing your sine square theta as 1 minus cos square theta. So we know the value for your cos theta, so that substitute this cos theta value here. Then from this we can write the sine theta as square root of 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, so sine square theta is 1 minus cos square theta, so that your sine theta will be square root of 1 minus cos square theta. So substitute this 1 minus cos theta value here, we will get 1 minus x the whole square. Okay, so cos theta is 1 minus x, so 1 minus x the whole square. So this is in a minus b the whole square form, so we can elaborate this, that is 1 minus a square, that is 1, plus b square is x square, minus 2ab is your 2x. Okay, so 1 plus x square minus 2x, so your 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled, so the remaining terms will be x square minus 2x. So sorry, 2x minus x square, because minus is multiplied with x square and 2x also. So minus x square plus 2x, that is 2x minus x square. Okay, so your sine theta is now square root of 2x minus x square. Now what is your theta? That is cos inverse of minus 1 minus x is your theta. So we have found out now sine theta, which is equal to sine of your theta value is cos inverse of 1 minus x, which is equal to square root of 2x minus x square. So that's all about this subdivision. Okay, so first from this let your cos theta as 1 minus x, and from the formula sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, we have found the value for sine theta. So we have already assumed that theta is your cos inverse of 1 minus x. So let's apply this theta value here, and you will get the expression form for sine of cos inverse of 1 minus x. Okay, so let's move on to the next subdivision, cos of tan inverse of 3x minus 1. So here let this tan inverse of 3x minus 1 as theta. Okay, so tan inverse of 3x minus 1 is equal to theta. So your tan theta will be what? Tan theta will be 3x minus 1. Okay, so here your tan theta is 3x minus 1, and tan square for if you take tan square theta here, so this 3x minus 1 also will have the square. Okay, tan square theta is equal to 3x minus 1 the whole square. So this is in a minus b the whole square form. So tan square theta is equal to 9x square minus 6x plus 1, that is 3x, a square is 3x square, that is 9x square, minus 2ab is 2 into 3x into 1, that is minus 6x, plus b square is 1. Okay, so now your tan square theta is equal to 9x square minus 6x plus 1. Now we know a formula in terms of tan square, that is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta which is equal to 1 by cos square theta. Now 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta, that we have already know the formula, and we already know that secant theta is the inverse of cos theta. Therefore your secant square theta is equal to 1 divided by cos square theta. Okay, so your 1 plus tan square theta is equal to your 1 by cos square theta. Okay, so if we write 1 by cos square theta, that is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. That is your tan square theta is 9x square minus 6x plus 1, and this 1 is added to this term. Okay, so plus 1. Therefore your answer will be 9x square minus 6x plus 2. Okay, so now your 1 by cos square theta is equal to 9x square minus 6x plus 2. So that your cos square theta will be the inverse of this term, that is 1 by 9x square minus 6x plus 2. Okay, so if we take cos theta, square root of this term means your cos theta will be 1 divided by square root of 9x square minus 6x plus 2. Okay, so now we have found out the value for your cos theta. Now what is the value of theta here? We have assumed theta as tan inverse of 3x minus 1. So if we apply this theta value here means we will get your cos of tan inverse of 3x minus 1 is equal to 1 divided by square root of 9x square minus 6x plus 2. So this is what we have to found here. Okay, so your cos of tan inverse of 3x minus 1 is equal to 1 divided by square root of 9x square minus 6x plus 2. So what we have already done, that is we have assumed tan inverse of 3x minus 1 as theta, and your tan you have found the tan theta value, and from this we have found the tan square theta, and we have applied the formula for 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta, which is again equal to 1 by cos square theta. So that 1 by cos square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So with this term we have added 1 here. So by proceeding this, we have found the value for cos theta, and your theta value is tan inverse of 3x minus 1. So we have found the answer here. Okay, so that's all about the second subdivision, and let's move on to the third subdivision. Tan of sine inverse of x plus 1 by 2. Now let this sine inverse of x plus 1 by 2 as theta. Okay, so sine inverse of x plus 1 by 2 is equal to theta, let's assume. Okay, so now what is the sine theta value here? The sine theta is x plus 1 by 2. So if we take LCM here, 2x plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so 2x plus 1 by 2. So your 2x plus 1 is equal to, this 2 is has been taken to the right hand side. So 2x plus 1 is equal to 2 sine theta. Okay, so your 2 sine theta value is 2x plus 1. Therefore your sine theta is equal to 2x plus 1 by 2. Okay, so your sine theta is 2x plus 1 divided by 2 here. So we have found the value for sine theta now, and from this we know the value for cos theta. That is, we have already applied this formula, that is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. From that your cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. Therefore your cos theta is equal to square root of 1 minus sine square theta. So these formulas and all I have already explained in basic trigonometry formulas part 1. So please refer to that so that you can easily solve these problems and all. Okay, so you will know the tricks to memorize these formulas. Okay, so cos theta is equal to square root of 1 minus sine square theta. Okay, so by applying the sine square theta value here, we will get 1 minus square root of 1 minus 2x plus 1 by 2 the whole square. Okay, so this will be equal to square root of 1 minus, so this is in the form a plus b the whole square. Therefore your a square is 4x square, and your 2ab is 4x, and your b square is 1 divided by 2 square is 4. Okay, so if we take LCM here, we will get 4 minus So if you multiply minus with all these terms, we will get 4 minus 4x square minus 4x minus 1 the whole divided by 4. Okay. So the square root of 4 is your 2. So square root of 1 by 4 is 1 by 2. Therefore, we have taken out this 1 by 2 here, and this is equal to square root of 4 minus 3 is your 4 minus 1 is your 3. 3 minus 4x minus 4x square. So this is what your cos theta. Now we have to find what? Your tan theta. So what is your tan theta? Tan theta is equal to sin theta divided by cos theta. So tan theta is equal to sin theta divided by cos theta. So we have the value for sin theta here and the value for cos theta here. So just apply those values here. So sin theta is 2x plus 1 divided by 2 and the whole divided by your cos theta is 1 by 2 square root of 3 minus 4x minus 4x square. And this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. That is 2 in the numerator and 2 in the denominator will get cancelled. So your answer will be 2x plus 1 divided by square root of 3 minus 4x minus 4x square. So this theta is sin inverse of x plus 1 by 2. So that is we have already assumed first. Okay. So your theta value is sin inverse of x plus 1 by 2. So your tan of sin inverse of x plus 1 by 2 is 2x plus 1 divided by square root of 3 minus 4x minus 4x square. Okay. So that's all about the answer. So we have completed this problem. So I hope you understand this video. If you have any doubts and questions, please mail me to yadamkeli20@gmail.com. And if you want any more problems to be solved in this chapter, just comment in the comment section. Okay. Thank you.